Mondays with Malta and Ray Malavik too. We're all about the kids. We're all about the kids. We're all about the kids.
We are all about the kids, and tonight we are Lake Catholic at the Happy Moose. Let's hear it, Lake Catholic! Wow, what a showing by all the student athletes and the parents that came out in droves. It's going to be a lot of fun here. We got another whole hour, so come on in and be part of this great show. Meet some of these kids up close. You can actually see them from 2 and 3 feet away, and they are just phenomenal. And we got next up is
Sammy Salatino.
Sammy's losing her voice.
Yeah.
Were you yelling, Sammy Salatino?
Yeah.
Okay. Sammy, what year are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. What position do you play?
Forward, midfield.
Do you have any goals this year?
Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Okay. And what's been your favorite game so far?
Probably last year, regional finals against Hopen. Kind of bittersweet, but
you lost, but
yeah,
you want more now.
We're back for revenge.
There you go. You guys are going to get it.
Yeah.
Because what Coach Crawley doesn't know, when you win state championship with the next year, this year, whatever year, you get to host your own show live on the radio. And the captains, whoever they are, get to be our co-hosts. So it's a lot of fun. We've done it in the past, Ray. I got a feeling that these girls might be one of the teams that might be hosting their own show.
Might be a couple from Lake Catholic this year.
Okay, do you have a game day superstition?
Just praying.
I like that. Excellent. That's a good one. Say a couple prayers for my partner over here, would you? You could use them. All righty. How about extracurricular other than playing soccer?
I have horseback ride.
Good for you. You ever fall off?
Yeah.
Oh, be careful. All right. Vacation destination?
Probably Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
All right. And do you have your own horse?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Java.
Java. I like that. If you could trade places with one person for a day, who would it be?
The president.
President Obama you would be. I like that. And game days, one word to describe Coach Brittany?
Dedicated.
Dedicated. Okay, next up is, we're going that way, and it is
Ashley Bear.
How you doing, Ashley?
Pretty good.
Good to see you. And what year are you in?
I'm a junior.
You're a junior. Okay. How about a game day superstition?
The whole team tapes their wrists before the game, and they put something on it, like motivation or.
I like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that is a game day superstition. That's why I asked the question. Okay. As a junior, your favorite game you've been played at Lake Catholic?
Probably last year against Canfield for regional semis. We won in overtime.
That's great. Because I just hate overtime in soccer because my son's 2010 Lake Catholic Final Four team lost on a PK kick.
That's wrong.
Yeah, that is. But you guys won, so excellent. Yes. All right. What do you do other than play soccer?
I play a little bit of softball.
Do you? Okay, fast pitch?
Yeah.
All right. Vacation destination?
I don't know, maybe California.
All right, Venice Beach maybe? All right. You could trade places with one person for a day. Who would it be?
Probably Regina Plopoulos.
Regina, look at that. She could have picked anybody. Beyonce, Bill Gates, Obama. Wow, you are something else. You'll be hosting this show next year. And one word to describe Coach Brittany on game day.
Determined.
Determined. All right.
I don't know if anyone used that. But.
No. Good job.
No,
next up. And this is...
My name's Tessa.
Hi, Tessa. And this is Tessa, is it Osborne?
It is.
I was going to say, because you've been on the show before.
Yeah.
That's what I figured. And Tessa, what year are you in?
I am a junior this year.
Junior, what position?
I play center defense.
Center defense. And do you ever get a shot at hitting any goals from there?
I do. I go up on corners.
Do you?
I do.
And you've had one this year?
I had one last year.
Okay. Because it's tough from center D, but you get a shot every once in a while. Cool, Tessa. All right. Game day superstition.
A text from my mother wishing me good luck.
And it's something you look forward to.
Winning states.
Yeah, excellent. All right. Extracurricular, Tessa, other than soccer.
I play CYO basketball and run track.
Run track. And what meets do you run in when you run track?
I do sprints, 100 and 200.
Okay. Vacation destination for you?
Aruba.
Aruba. And if you could trade places with one person for a day?
Ashley Bear.
Oh my goodness, these guys like each other a lot. And one word to describe Coach Lawrence.
She's a beast.
She's a beast. All right, that's a big word. And next is, we're going that way. All right. And this is?
Juliana Gurgic.
Juliana, what year?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman? Wow. Okay. Extracurriculars for you?
I play basketball.
Do you? What position?
I'm a point guard.
All right. And what position on the soccer field?
Center midfield and right midfield.
Wow. And the varsity as a freshman, pretty cool. Congratulations on that. Okay. What's been your favorite game this year?
Probably our game for Sunday Seattle because that was my first goal as a varsity soccer
Nice.
player.
Wow, what a great game to get a goal against. Vacation destination for you?
Probably Brazil.
Brazil. And if you could trade places with one person for a day, who would it be?
Taylor Swift.
That's been said before. And one word to describe Coach Brittany on game day.
Motivated.
Motivated. All right. Next.
Who we got?
And this is?
Keiko Babick.
And what year are you in?
Freshman.
Oh, these are three freshmen right here, Raymond.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the next one for sure, and then you get the last three. All right. How about your favorite game so far?
NDCL, because that was my first goal.
Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. All right. Other than soccer, what do you like to do?
Anything really.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. What's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Yeah. Excellent. Vacation destination?
Australia.
Australia. Wow.
Yeah.
You too, like, want to go there, huh? Someday? 24-hour flight. You guys can fly that long?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm good.
All right. And if you could trade places with one person for a day, who would it be?
Probably Messi.
Who?
Messi?
And who's that?
Professional soccer player.
Okay. I don't know all about soccer that much. I know about
Yeah.
Lake Catholic soccer.
Yeah.
That's about it. And the
Yeah.
U.S. women, and that's it.
Yeah.
Zero after that. Okay. And one word to describe Coach Lawrence.
Determined.
Determined.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I got the big girl here. I've got to see her grow up, Ray, so I'm really been looking forward to this interview. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You sure did grow up.
Yeah, I did.
Tell our listeners who you are.
I'm Kati Jazina.
And wow, it seemed like 5 years went like that. I
Yeah.
mean, last time I seen you were in 4th grade, and now you're in 9th grade, and I hear a lot about you. There's a couple parents that sort of love you, you know.
Thank you.
So we talk a lot. So, but that's pretty cool. Well, you're finally here. Is it everything you expected as a freshman at Lake Catholic?
Yeah, I expected it to be more like intense and stuff. So
It's not too bad.
No, it's
not overwhelming
it's
for you.
exciting. It's exciting.
That's great. I just hope it slows down for you because like 5 years from the time your brother played with Charlie, I mean, I just can't believe it.
Yeah,
and now
I know.
here you are,
I know.
and we couldn't wait for the day, and now it's here, and here you are in middle October, and we're pushing toward the playoffs. But best of luck.
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited for you.
Thank you.
All right, some of the. How about first your favorite game so far as a freshman?
I think my favorite game was against West G because it was the first game I played for high school season.
And as a varsity player.
Yes, and it was just exciting to get your name called out, and with all it was just exciting.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do other than play soccer?
I play lacrosse.
Do you? You gonna play lacrosse or like that?
I think so, yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know you did that.
Yeah.
Did you ever get hit by that ball? We were talking about that earlier. That hurts.
Yeah, it's a hard ball, but
You can handle it. It's got to help you soccer, right? Why not?
Running, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to help you. Okay. This is an interesting question for you. A vacation destination for you.
I'd like to go to Fiji.
Fiji. No one has ever said that, Rick.
That's a first.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, we like first.
Thank you.
All right. And if you could trade places with one person for a day, who would it be?
Me.
Probably my parents, just to see how their day goes throughout.
They were just chatting. I don't think they heard you say she would trade places with her parents. I like that.
They were chatting about Fiji.
Yeah, they're
and
chatting about
plane fares.
she would be my doctor. I like that. Someday that'll probably happen, especially as smart as your brother and sister are. Okay, and one word to describe Coach Lawrence.
I think she is hardworking.
Hardworking's very good. Good job, and it's been
Very
a pleasure
nice.
to interview you. 4 more years I got with you.
I know. Nice talking.
So cool. And this is?
Hannah Swabar.
Anna, what grade are you in?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay, position you play?
I'm a defender.
Number you wear?
19.
19. Okay. You have any goals for yourself that you set back a couple months ago?
Just like to keep improving, working on like certain things I've had having trouble with, and like
Okay.
relaxing and not overthinking as I play.
You feel you've improved in those areas?
I feel like I've been working on it. I've improved a little bit at least.
Long way. I mean, you can always improve. No
Yeah,
matter where you
exactly.
get to. Right.
Yeah.
Do you have a game day superstition?
Not especially, no.
No, just go out and have a good time, play hard. How about do you do anything besides play soccer?
I run track for Lake Epic.
Okay, and winter and spring season?
Just the spring season.
Okay. Vacation destination?
London, England.
London, we had that earlier. How about your toughest game or toughest opponent you've played so far?
I say the team as a general, our toughest opponent was Walsh, but I feel like we did compete with them though, so it was a really good game.
Right, if I'm not mistaken, 0-0 at the half.
Yes.
Yeah, that's competing.
Yeah.
Okay, and switch places with a famous person for 24 hours?
I'd say J.K. Rowling, I guess.
Okay, no problem there. Now, you've heard a lot of words to describe your coach. Could you have one that hasn't been mentioned?
Driven, absolutely driven.
Good. Excellent answer. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
By the way, do you have a regular season matches yet, or do you wait for the tournament? Do you have any, regular season matches left, or?
Someone
ahead,
with the
Coach.
microphone, please answer that.
We have 3 regular season matches left.
Okay. Go ahead.
We got Curlin tomorrow at 4:30 at Curlin. On Thursday, we take a trip down to Canfield. That'll be a good rematch of the regional semifinal from last year, where these girls won in overtime. And then we finish up on Saturday, October 17th, a home game versus Orange.
Wow.
Varsity
okay.
plays at 1 p.m.
So 3 tune-ups, and then you still got to wait to see who you're going to play in the tournament because 2 teams play before you.
Right.
All right, hey, that's good. You don't want to have that a week, 2-week layoff that some people have. I think it hurts you.
Yeah, we want to keep that momentum going in
Exactly.
the districts. Absolutely.
Especially when you're winning. Hi, what's your name?
Kennedy Salmosi,
And what about your grade
sophomore,
and number
21,
and position?
goalie.
Goalie. Okay. You know how many saves you have approximately?
A lot.
A lot. Okay,
Yeah.
people are shooting at you all the time.
Yeah.
But with your record, you must be blocking most of them.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Is there any shot that's, I've never really talked to a goalie, that's tougher for you to defend than others? Corner shot, I mean,
Probably crosses, depending on where the cross is.
Okay. But you're not real tall, are you?
No.
No?
But I have high jump.
I was going to say that, and you must be mobile side to side. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
takes, huh? Well, keep blocking those goals. You're doing a great job. Pardon me, how about an extracurricular besides soccer?
Basketball and fast pitch.
Great. Well, you go August to almost June.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Superstition at all, being a goalie?
I have to wear my Crocs to every game.
Okay. Hey, whatever it takes, you're doing good. Vacation destination?
I would really like to go to Europe.
Anywhere?
No, just Europe.
Europe.
Yeah.
Okay. Trade places with a famous person for 24 hours only.
don't know. That's a hard one.
It is difficult.
Probably any U.S. women's national soccer player.
There you go. Pick her brain about what it takes to get to that level. Excellent. And one word to describe your coach.
Hardworking.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Nice job. And last but not least, we have
Colleen Geiger.
And you are what grade?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore. Wow. Almost 2.5 more years to go. What number do you wear?
17.
And how about a position?
I'm defender.
Okay. And how long have you been playing soccer?
Since I was 3.
Whoa. So you're how old now? About 16,
I'm 15.
15? Dozen years. And have you obviously you like it, you're still playing. Have you, something that you just, as a really young person, decided that, I want to play this in high school? Or did it just evolve?
It evolved. I played a lot of sports. I played volleyball, baseball.
You tried them all, okay.
And I just stuck with soccer, and I loved it.
Great. And again, you tried the positions. The sports. That's great. How about any other extracurricular, or are you strictly staying with soccer now?
I stay with soccer. I play for 4 different teams in indoor league and stuff like that.
So you're a year-round player. And how about the game day superstition? Anything for you?
I have to put my right side gear on before my left side.
Okay, don't change now. Okay. Vacation destination?
Ireland.
Ireland, good. And if you could trade places with a famous person for one day only?
Probably Abby Wambach.
And that's a professional soccer player? Okay. And your tough spot, the last word to describe your coach.
I'd say energized.
Okay. Gets you
one more here.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Kind of passed you in the go there. Your name
All
is?
good. I'm Ava Peterlin.
And what about grade?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman. And playing varsity. How long have you been playing soccer?
Maybe since I was 3.
Wow, that seems to be the starting number, huh? 3 years old. My gosh.
It's a dear family.
The ball's bigger than you are at that age. Pretty close.
Yeah.
Wow. Of course, at that age, you're just learning the fundamentals, right? And here you are as a freshman playing varsity in a team that's only lost 1 match. That's outstanding. Game day superstition, do you have any?
I just have to listen to my country music.
Good. Well, that's kind of what you want to do. Keep it going. About toughest opponent you've played this year?
Walsh.
That seems to be the general consensus. You do other sports?
Yeah, basketball and fast pitch.
Again, an all-year person. That's tough. And still do okay in school?
Yeah.
You find time management's tough for you?
No, right now I have
You get it done.
So
You get it done. Great.
Good.
Vacation destination?
Bora Bora.
I think we had it once or twice.
Yeah.
Not many. And trading places with a famous person?
Luke Bryan.
Okay. And how about that word to describe your coach? We've had them all. It's tough.
I don't know.
Even if you repeat, that's okay.
She's competitive.
Competitive. I think that might be another. Good
He was
job.
good friends of the Maltas, all the Peterlins.
All right.
Again, thank you so much, Coach Crawley. Thanks, guys. We got one more. We got another one that snuck
Go
up.
ahead, Charlie. Go
and
ahead.
this is?
Nicole
All right, last name?
Bush.
Nicole, what year?
I'm a junior.
Junior. Okay, your best game so far you played in that you felt that...
Probably the Menor game.
no one said that yet. What a rival.
Yeah.
And you guys beat them.
Yeah, it was huge.
Do you think a bigger rival is Menor or NDCL?
Probably Menor.
I agree. I agree with that. Do you have a game day superstition?
No, actually I don't.
Okay. And what do you like to play other than soccer?
Softball.
Do you fast pitch? What position?
I catch and I play shortstop.
You ever get hurt catching?
No.
Oh, my goodness. All right, vacation destination?
Aruba.
And if you could trade places with one person for a day?
Definitely Kachi Drazina.
Wow, where's Josine? Oh, there she's over there now. Wow, that's a nice compliment. And one word to describe Coach?
Definitely very passionate.
Passionate. And Kate, a junior saying that to a freshman, that's big. Girls, congratulations. I can't wait to see how far you go. I'll be in the stands. You guys sign the banner because you're going to someday be famous, and I'll have your autograph. All right, let's say it for the soccer team.
Good luck to you.
Next up, I seen him over there. Where's Scotty O'Donnell on the football team? Wow. they're 4-3. They're right on the brink of getting in the playoffs, right? They can do it.
That was the write-up. That's what I picked up today. But of course, we're going to talk to Scott about just this brutal schedule. I mean, absolutely brutal. And to be a winning record at this point with those, with those teams, it's amazing. Shows you how tough they are.
It certainly is. I mean, they play probably the roughest schedule in the state of Ohio.
Well, they always have had one of the toughest. This year, I agree with you. I mean, somebody please tell us, who's tougher? Who plays a tougher schedule than the Lake Catholic Cougars in the year 2015? Because every week it's someone that's ranked high in the standings, and these are undefeated or one loss or. And they stay right with them, other than last Friday night or Saturday, whenever it was, Saturday. And I'm sure we're going to talk about that team because I've heard nothing but raves about that Hogan team. But now we're going to hear it right from the guy who knows the best and the players who played against them. And we welcome to the show Coach Scott O'Donnell. And
not just a state champion, a national champion, but more so a champion of teaching children and kids life lessons other than football. Welcome, Scott O'Donnell.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
You better believe it. Scotty, we were just talking about your schedule, and you never want to back off it. We've talked about it in the past. Next game up, next man up. That's how it works in Lake Catholic.
Absolutely. That's what we believe in, and that's what we're going to continue to preach. And it is a tough schedule, and it is what it is, and we wouldn't have it any other way. These guys wouldn't have it any other way, so That's what we believe in.
Well, Scotty, aside from last week, I mean, you've been in every game, and a couple could have won either way, and you're sitting in a stone's throw away from that 8th spot. I really think you're going to get to the playoffs. Again, that's a little too far-fetched for you. I know that. It's next game. Who do we got next? And tell us a little bit about what's going to happen for Saturday, or where do you play, Friday or Saturday?
Friday.
All right, Friday.
Friday against Benedictine.
Okay.
We got to go over to Bedford Stadium and take care of the Bengals. That's what we got to do on Friday, and that'll help what you were just talking about. Mm-hmm. But that's the only thing that we're thinking about right now is beating Benedictine.
Right, exactly.
The rest of it will take care of itself if we do that. We need to get better day to day this week, and just every day keep plugging along, and if we do that, we're going to get it done on Friday night.
And you know what? I'm sure part of it, you've probably seen it already. I did the game last year, and for 3 quarters you had Benedictine beat. And you probably may have given Benedictine their toughest game last year. We can go far and wide on that, Ray, but I did the game. They were ahead, and they really could have beat Benedictine at maybe just one break. And they beat them, and would have gotten the playoffs at 4-6. We don't want to talk about last year, but it was right on the brink of that happening, and it can happen again this year.
Yeah, it was a perfect storm last year, and literally, it was raining and storming. It was a Cougar night, and everything was right for us to pull that off. And the kids, they did a great job. I should say the young men. I don't like calling them kids. The young men played a great game, and we were right there, and that was last year, and now we got to get it done this year. They got a heck of a football team. They got athletes. They got athletes all over the place, and they're big up front. And, it's not new that we haven't faced this year, and I think we're up for the challenge. So we're excited about it.
Raymond?
Coach, of course, you're talking about Benedictine, rightfully so, but just a quick word on the team you faced last week. Came in with a reputation of being one of the top teams in the state of Ohio, and I guess they left with it was probably true.
They're very good. There's no doubt about it. And that's why I told the papers after the media that they're a very good football team. They're not 49 points better than Lake Catholic High School.
Absolutely.
And 9 out of 10 times that's not going to happen. And unfortunately it did. And I told the young men it's time to move on. We're on to Benedictine and on to Friday night and taking care of business and focusing on them.
You mentioned the Friday night game, and really for you guys, probably play a few more on Saturday than on Friday during the course of the season, unless you get in the playoffs and it happens to be the Friday where you're going to play every Friday. Do you see that as any advantage or disadvantage when most of at least the public schools are almost always playing on Friday night?
Well, I see it as an advantage if we go from a Friday to a Saturday.
Sure.
When we go the other way around, it's not an advantage like we're going this
Short
week.
week, yeah.
Saturday to a Friday, which sometimes, and some of the staff guys say that it's not a bad thing, especially after what happened last week. It's a short week, and we got to get things done quickly and
turn it
there's
around.
not too much time to think about anything else besides Benedictine and getting done what we needed to get done, offensively, defensively, and special teams. So that's the big disadvantage, going back and forth. If I had it my way, we would be there every, the same day every week. But it is what it is.
What it is. That's right.
And we're dealt those cards, and we're going to continue to deal with it.
And the other thing is, not having ever coached football middle school years and years ago, junior high, but coaching baseball and softball, my two main sports, you take a tough loss, excuse me, and the very next day you come right back, get yourself righted again. In fact, we had a softball team that won 18 in a row to start the year, and Lake Catholic beat us in about I think it was a 14 or 15 inning game. And then we came back and beat Benedictine the next day. But in football, you do have that weight. And I think it's more of a challenge to coaching staff or the guys to put that behind them and still have, 5 or 6 days it's still there, but it's a little easier when you can come right back and get somebody.
I don't know if it's tough for these guys. These guys, they rebound so
right
quick.
back.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, they're resilient that way. Coaches, we got the pit in our stomach. We don't sleep at night, and those kind
visualizing
of things.
things.
Right.
Yeah, of course. The only human.
And you got to get better, and so we probably take it and do those things a little bit more than everybody else. And
great.
But hey, it is what it is, and you got a short week, and let's get after it. Let's go.
And what a great opponent coming up.
Well, we're at the bottom of the hour. We have to take a short break, but we'll get back to the kids in a second, or the young men. We are Integrity Radio. This is Mondays with Malta and Ray Malavic 2.
Mondays with Malta and Ray Malavic 2. We're all about the kids. We're all about the kids. We're all about the kids.
We are all about the kids, and we're live at the packed house at the Happy Moose. Lake Catholic came out in droves, and it's how they roll. It's been a great night. The parents, the student athletes here tonight, the Sally and Anita's family, just is thrilled about having Lake Catholic. Next week we have Menor. We're excited about this show here tonight. We've got a half hour left. We've got the football players, and it gives me great pleasure to we'll let him introduce himself. And this is
I'm Chase Struna.
Chase has been on the show since he's probably been a sophomore, maybe, huh, Chase?
Yes.
Now he's a senior. It's exciting, right?
Yes, it is.
And have you chosen a school?
No, not yet. I'm not sure what I want to do yet,
Okay.
either football or wrestling. So.
And you got some time. And our wrestling show, November 23rd, I think, so you'll be here for that. And that's always exciting, a lot of fun. We've seen Guy Trinetti today, so he runs that with us. But Chase, so far, you're a senior now. Probably the highlight game for you that you played in. It's something you're going to remember for the rest of your life. How about it?
Probably the McDowell game. I had 2 block kicks. One of them was a block punt, and I scored off that.
Wow, that's something you'll never forget.
Yeah.
I have 3 seniors here, right? And Chase, how about for our little listeners at home, a word of wisdom? Kids look up to you. You're a star at Lake Catholic. Something you could tell them to get to where you're at.
Just keep working hard every day, and don't take one play for granted, because you never know when it's going to be your last.
Very good. Okay, how about game day superstition for you?
Nothing really. Just get focused and say a couple prayers before the game.
I like that. Anytime you're saying the word prayers. How about other than football? What does Chase Struna like to do?
Wrestle. I like fishing a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. And is that walleye fishing, or doesn't it matter?
Walleye, perch, bass.
Okay. Vacation destination?
Fort Myers, Florida.
Oh, how sweet is that? In the middle of winter, too, huh?
Yes.
And if you could trade places with one person for a day?
Gotta be the Chuck Revens.
How cool. What a nice tribute to a great man. I love that answer. That is awesome. I know we might have asked you this question, but I love to hear it because I just love your coach, and that is game day, one word to describe Coach O'Donnell.
got about 100 rolling around in there.
I would say perfectionist.
I like that one. He is. That's a good one, Chase. Good luck in school. We'll catch up to you when you're in college, okay?
Right, thank you very much.
And this is
Fitzgerald.
And Connor, how you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. And did you choose a school?
I'm looking at Mercyhurst right now. My parents went there. I went down and visited a couple weeks ago, but I'm still undecided. But I like the school, so maybe I'll go there. But I'm not too sure yet.
And you're going to play football?
I'm going to try to, yeah.
Oh, you're going to play football.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. The word might be try, but when they see you in pads and the way you play football, you'll be playing football.
Thank you. Sure.
How about a word for our young listeners at home?
Just work hard. You can achieve anything. Just work hard and do what you love every day.
All right. You only go around once.
All right.
So do what you want every day. How about for you, other than, I know you do play basketball.
Yep.
And we're looking forward to that. Other than basketball and football, what do you like doing?
Football. I just like hanging out with friends, I guess, on the weekends.
Sure. That's fun.
Just doing, I don't know, just hanging out, I guess.
Okay, hanging out. Yeah. That's okay. How about vacation destination for you?
My family goes to Hilton Head Island, South Carolina every year. So that's kind of like the spot that we go to. Nick Carina right here comes with us too, so it's always fun.
Oh, heck yeah.
Let it dry out this time.
Yeah, and if you could trade places with one person for a day, who would it be?
I'd probably have to say Coach O'Donnell, because I'd love to be the head coach of a football team.
I don't know if anyone's ever said the coach before. I like that.
So
it's a pretty good answer, Coach.
I feel like he lives a pretty good life too. So.
Oh yeah, he's got a great family.
Life,
I mean,
and that's
great family.
That's something within your range to do down the line.
Yeah,
so,
definitely. Yeah, Coach. Yeah.
That's great.
I bet. Connor, you come from a big family too?
Yeah. I got 3 brothers, and yeah, it's pretty big.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. And what word did you use? What word were you using to describe him?
I'd have to say energetic.
Energetic.
Yeah, he brings or intense. Yeah, he brings the intensity every day. So
both words kind of say the same thing. Great.
All right, and then you got the big boy.
Hi, what's your name?
Nick Carina.
And Nick, size, since you said big boy?
Yeah.
Height and weight?
6'2", 295.
Can't get to 300? Did you have wings?
I have a couple dozen wings.
You'll get up there. Senior?
Yes.
Okay, what number you wear?
51.
And position?
Center, right tackle, and defensive nose.
Okay, play both ways.
Yes.
How about game day superstition? Do you have any?
I'm just quiet, listen to my music, get ready to play the game.
And then you're not quiet anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that. Extracurriculars besides football?
I wrestle, and I like hanging out with friends, hunting, fishing, being outdoors, doing it all.
All outdoor type stuff. Okay, great. How about a vacation destination you'd like to go to, maybe haven't been there yet? It sounds like you like Hilton Head.
Yeah, we go there every year. Probably Australia. That seems cool.
Yeah, I haven't been there. My daughter has, and she raves about it. That's one of her favorite places she's visited. How about trading places with a famous person for 24 hours?
Ooh, famous person. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh,
okay.
wow. I like that.
And a word to describe your head coach on Friday or Saturday night. This week it'll be Friday night.
Focused, very focused.
Very focused, as you guys are, and that comes from the top.
Well,
Great
guys,
job,
thanks for coming out tonight, and best of luck the rest of the way out. Scotty, always good to see you. All righty.
Yep, especially
Lake Catholic
Friday.
football.
Go get him.
Next, Rick Severino and the volleyball team. Guys, I think you're on the banner, but if you're not, make sure you sign it. We want your autographs. And the volleyball team, boy, we got to catch up with them. We had them on our preview show about 3 weeks ago.
They were rolling then, and they kept on rolling, and they're rolling into the playoffs now. So, boy, I'll tell you, this has been a season to remember for the Cougars. Not that they're not successful any season they play any kind of sport, but to have so many teams in one season, being the fall, do so well.
There's no question about it.
Not just record-wise, but the most exciting time of the year, the playoffs coming up. And many of them have a chance to go a long way. And boy, I don't know. Could you have 2 or 3 teams in the state championship from one school?
Boy, Sam will be spinning his head, huh?
I'll tell you what, that's a lot of arrangements. See, that's the AD in me. A lot of arrangements, but you know what? They're great arrangements. You hope you're faced with that kind of dilemma, because most schools, man, they get one team down there. They've done a lot. They've done a real lot.
We are the Mondays with Malta and Ray Malavik too on Integrity Radio, WINT 1330 AM. It is a Lake Catholic night.
Already mentioned, we'll be right back here next Monday, so it'll be Menor night. So 2 teams from Menor, Lake Catholic tonight, Menor next week. Same time, same place, 7 to 9.
What
right
a good group of
Happy Moose.
Wow, what a great group we got here. And we sort of interrupted their dinner. You see Mr. Coach Rich Severino can't even get the microphone on because he's wiping the wing sauce off of his mouth.
He can stand up there if that's better.
It won't reach. All right, let him scoot in.
Yeah, let him scoot in between the 2 ladies. Okay.
All right. Wow, this is awesome. And to follow them, the state champion ranked boys soccer team.
They keep coming. They keep coming.
And it gives us great pleasure to introduce a dear friend of the show, Rich Severino. Welcome to the show there, Coach.
What's up, Charlie? How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Catch us up since the preview show, how things have been going.
Great. Yeah, we're having a real solid season. I think we're 18-3 right now. Our 3 losses are to Cincinnati Mount Notre Dame. They're ranked 3 in Division I in the state. And then Ursuline, they're ranked 4 in Division I. And NDCL, we're 2-1 against them this year.
Once was in the tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once at Menor, they beat us at Menor. We beat them at home, and then we beat them at their place last Thursday.
And did you have the seeding yet?
Yeah, we're the number 1 seed. They're the number 2 seed out of Jefferson.
Wow. Why they can't move that thing closer? I swear. We'd love it in our backyard. Like Lake Catholic. Wouldn't that be nice?
It'd be nice.
But I think we talked before, once you get one of those, it's hard to lose unless you really goof it up, right?
Yeah, I mean, we played really well last time we played them. I think we're actually peaking at the right time, to tell you the truth.
That's great, and we hope that that's exactly what happens, because there's only one goal at Lake Catholic, and that's a state championship.
Every year, yep.
And you guys know if you win the state championship, you get to host your own show, and I know that's riding on this, right? So can't wait.
Let's do it.
So let's see. The state championship weekend is what is the weekend?
The 13th and 14th of November.
Okay, 13th and 14th of November. So after that, we definitely will. If we even have to bounce a show, we'll do it.
Right before Thanksgiving, I mean, it could be a lot of thankful Cougars for eating that turkey this year.
Well, that's fantastic. Okay, and when does it kick off?
We play Padua tomorrow. That's our last game. And then we open the sectionals on Wednesday.
Okay.
A week from this Wednesday.
So not that much of a time lapse in between.
No, it works out good because we'll play Tuesday. We'll practice Wednesday, Thursday. I'll give them the weekend off, which is great. Then we'll have 2 days to practice before we play.
And I'm sure at this point in the year, you got some bumps and bruises.
Absolutely. They need some time off.
That's right. That's mentally, if nothing else. That's
absolutely.
Great.
All right, let's talk to the girls. We got a lot of them here, and we're going to start with number 1 in my program. And what number are you on the team?
I'm number 1.
See that number 1 on it? How do you like that? It's just because I've known her since the day she was born, and that's Maggie Spellbar. All right, Maggie. Maggie, how things going?
Good.
All right, great. And how about catching us up since the preview show? One game sticks out in your mind, maybe?
Pardon?
One game that sticks out in your mind?
Oh, I'd say senior night, because this is my last time playing in my home gym.
Oh, that had to be so cool.
Yeah, it was. It was nice.
And tell our listeners where you're going to school next year.
I'm going to Seton Hall University.
On a scholarship.
Yes.
Let's hear it for
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, you don't get enough credit for that. You put a lot of kids in college, and that's got to really make it feel good.
It is. It's great. Especially I was able to watch Abby Dietering on TV last week, and it's awesome.
Okay. All right. We're going to do the questions a little faster than normal. So be ready and be ready with your answers so we can get to everybody and we can get at least Ante on before we break at 9. So here, we got you. All right. This we call the lightning round.
Okay.
Favorite subject?
Math.
Favorite food?
Mashed potatoes.
Restaurant?
Bob Evans.
Sports team?
The Cavs.
And we did this before, but I want to hear it again because no one can repeat. One word to describe him on game day. You're so lucky you're going first.
He's quiet.
Quiet. All right. That's it. She let you guys off the hook.
That? No, I have noticed that. I saw it at that tournament.
He's quiet.
All right. And this is?
Maya Aller.
Maya, what year?
Junior.
Senior. Have you looked at any school yet?
I'm going to the University of Cincinnati.
You are?
Another scholarship.
On a scholarship.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. And you've decided already. That's fantastic.
Thanks.
Wow. All that pressure's off.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. The lightning round. Favorite subject?
English.
Food.
Mac and cheese.
Restaurant.
Bravo.
Sports team.
The Cavs.
And one word to describe my good buddy.
Focused.
I like it. Next up, you guys are doing great.
Yeah, we're doing good.
All right, next.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
I'm Monica.
Monica, what year?
Junior.
Have you decided yet?
Yes, I'm going to West Point to play volleyball.
Yeah. This weekend she decided.
West Point?
Yeah.
You serve our country. Wow.
Charlie, real quick here. I mean, they have these college fairs where the student athletes go to the places to be recruited, whatever. It'd be easier if all those colleges just came to Lake Hampton, pick out who they want.
Awesome. All right, lightning round. Favorite subject?
English.
Food.
Mac and cheese.
Restaurant.
Fridays.
Sports team.
Cougars.
Oh, good job. And one word to describe coach.
Determined.
All right, next up. Are we going 4 for 4, you think? As colleges?
I think so.
And this is?
Tess.
Tess, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
For our listeners at home, last name?
Connolly.
Tess, have you decided on a school?
I did. Iona College.
I wanted to play volleyball?
Yes, sir.
On a scholarship?
Yep.
That's it! 4 for 4. I hate to be the girl that breaks this streak. Wow. All right, lightning round. Favorite subject?
Math.
Food.
Pizza.
Restaurant.
TJ's on the Avenue.
Sports team.
Cavs.
And one word to describe the big guy.
Inspirational.
All right, good job. Next up. Are we going 5 for 5? And this is?
Morgan Newmark.
Morgan, what year?
I'm a senior.
And did you decide?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
4 for 5 is good, though. What schools you looking at?
Well, I'm not playing volleyball in college, so I'm just looking at bigger schools to get a bigger education.
Okay, that's okay. That's fine. What field do you know?
Probably like engineering.
All right, well, good. Good for you. All right, favorite subject?
Chemistry.
Food.
Grapes.
Restaurant.
Zappatelli's.
Sports team.
Eagles.
What's your GPA?
4.0.
Oh, excellent. And one word to describe coach.
Calm.
Calm. Quiet. Calm. All right.
But
Next up.
Intense and all those things.
Next up. And this is?
Colleen Wilhelm.
Colleen, and what year?
Senior.
Have you decided on a school?
Yes. Lewis University in Chicago.
To play volleyball?
Yeah.
All right, another one. Holy smokes.
Is that downtown Chicago?
No, it's like a half hour out of Chicago.
Okay.
Half-hour train ride.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speed lightning round. Favorite subject?
Anatomy.
Wow. Food.
Pineapples.
Oh, no one has said that. Restaurant?
Scotty's.
Sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe coach.
Sentimental on game day. He always starts especially senior night. He was really sentimental.
Oh, that's great. Next up?
It's because I have great seniors.
There you go.
Hey, I'm Josie Lawson.
Josie, how you doing, then?
Good, how are you?
Senior?
Yeah, that's me.
That's you. Have you decided on the school?
I'll probably go to John Carroll and play softball.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yep.
Very good. Good luck with that.
Thank
What
you.
position do you play, Josie?
DS.
Okay. And lightning round, favorite subject?
Human bio.
Human bio, wow. Did you hear that, Dr. Drazina?
Human bio.
Favorite food?
Steak.
Favorite restaurant?
A little bit of Fridays.
And sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe your coach.
He's awesome.
That
Next
sums
up.
it up.
And this is
Maddie Lau.
Maddie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
And what year?
I'm a senior.
And have you decided?
I have not. I'm undecided so far.
What schools have you looked at?
Right now, I'm looking at Beaumont and Ball State.
Okay. All right. And lightning round, favorite subject?
Anatomy.
Food?
Buffalo chicken dip.
Restaurant?
TJ's on the Avenue.
Sports team?
Lake Catholic volleyball.
And one word to describe coach.
He's a very encouraging coach.
Excellent. Next up?
Maggie.
Oh, good job. You just saved us a minute. And that is?
Taylor Sheriff.
Taylor, what year?
A junior.
Junior, are you looking at schools yet?
Yes.
Which one?
I've looked at Bowling Green and Akron and Kent.
It's good advice for our listeners at home. Look as a junior. Don't wait till a senior. Good job. All right, lightning round. Favorite subject?
Biology.
Favorite food?
Watermelon.
Restaurant?
Outback.
Sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe coach?
Serious.
Okay. Next up, we're going fast here because right at the end, we're going to do something. All right, next.
I'm Lauren Whitty.
Okay. And what year are you in?
I'm a junior.
And have you looked at school?
Yeah, I committed to Ohio State.
Did you?
Wow.
For volleyball?
Yeah.
Whoa! Favorite subject?
Probably pottery.
Favorite food?
Donuts.
I like it. Restaurant?
Diageo's.
Sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe coach?
Smart.
He is. Next up, where are we going that way? And this is?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
And this is a star bar.
Yeah.
All right. Tell your listeners at home. First name?
Annie.
I knew that. Okay. Just a sophomore, so we're not looking at schools yet.
Yeah.
Favorite subject?
Math.
Food?
Corn. I like
Corn.
corn.
Restaurant?
Bob Evans.
Sports team?
Probably the Lake Catholic soccer boys.
Uh-oh.
They're winners too.
That's you should. They're the number one team in the state.
Yeah.
One word to describe coach.
Fun. He's fun.
Okay. Next. Go.
Deep.
This is? Isla. What year?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. And, all right, we'll do lightning round right away with you. Favorite food?
Strawberries.
Restaurant?
Cheesecake Factory.
Sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe coach?
Calm.
Calm. Another calm. Can't use the same word. They know the rules. Rich? That's his first name. All right. We got three left. Who's this?
That's why he's calm.
Ashley
He's
Bassey.
rich.
And Ashley, what year?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman? Okay. Lightning round. Favorite subject?
Math.
Food?
Pasta.
Restaurant?
Cheesecake Factory.
Sports team?
Cavs.
And one word to describe coach?
Smart.
Okay. Next.
Who said smart? Oh gosh darn it.
You're on
intelligent.
Next.
Hello.
Hi, who's this?
Nicole.
Nicole? What year?
A senior.
And what schools have you looked at?
I really want to go to Xavier. That's my number one.
All right. You going to play volleyball?
Probably not if I go there.
Okay. And lightning round. Favorite subject?
Human bio.
Food?
Cucumbers.
Restaurant?
San Tequilas.
Sports team?
Blackhawks.
And one word to describe coach?
Deep.
And last but not least, we got one more. This is it. This is?
Laura Messitar.
And what year?
Junior.
Have you looked at schools?
No.
Lightning round. Favorite subject?
Math.
Favorite food?
Anything Buffalo.
Restaurant?
San Tequilas.
And sports team?
Cavs.
One word to describe coach?
Dedicated.
All right. Now, everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. Oh, hold that up in the middle. Stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mrs. Spellbar. Happy birthday. birthday to Lake Catholic Soccer. Thank you, girls. Good luck, Rich.
Yep.
A lot of fun.
Good luck, buddy.
Sign the banner if you're not on it. Sign the banner. Ante, try and make it over here. We are Mondays with Malta. Ray Malavic 2, live at the Happy Moose. Rare Integrity Radio on WINT 1330 AM. We got about 5 more minutes, and then we're going to talk to Ante, and then we'll talk to him after the top of the hour. But we got to get this guy on, because I'm telling you, we are excited about this team. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to our listeners at home the top team in the state of Ohio, right here, Lake Catholic Soccer. I tell you, you're up there at the top, and it's tough when you're there, but you know what? You deserve it. You work hard. It might be the hardest working coach I know.
I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, the boys have been working real hard since July, and one day at a time, and we never made it a goal to be where to be undefeated and be number one. That just comes as a result of every day of practice, and each game we have our goals, and that's simply a result of being undefeated right now.
Your record right now as we speak?
14-0.
14-0, and you're seeded number one.
Correct.
And when does that start?
October the 24th. We play the winner of Jefferson and Edgewood, I believe.
Okay. Wow, Ante, did you see this coming, or?
I knew we'd be very competitive, and it was going to be something special, and it was just a matter of the guys coming together, putting the puzzle each game, and they wanted it every day. They want it really bad, and it's been very comprehensive, both on the offensive and defensive ends.
Wow. Ray, one question, because I want to get to everyone real quick, and then we're going to talk to them at the top, after the top. Go ahead.
Just the idea of being undefeated going into a tournament. The old cliche is you'd rather lose before that tournament. Being a coach for many years in a season that played 30, 40 games, we used to play unlimited softball, that's almost an impossibility. And yet, I guess there's something to it. Do you have any strong feelings about that?
No, not at all, to be honest. Like you said, it's a cliche. We don't talk about it. We just go and play, games 12, 13, 14, the last 3 that we won, just like we did the games 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
Same preparation, same mental prep, and like I said, they've been having great results.
Now, today's the 12th, your tournament game's the 24th. Do you have a few matches till then?
Yeah, we play St. Mary's tomorrow and Geneva on Wednesday.
Okay, so you got a couple more tune-ups.
Yep.
I'll keep it rolling.
Thank you very much.
Okay, here's what we're going to do real fast. For the top, state your name and your goal and pass it. Go.
My name's Sean Thunder Kelly. You can call me Thunder, though.
And your goal?
Make it as far as you can in the playoffs.
All right, go. Real quick, we got 1 minute to the top.
My name is Nick DePazio, and my goal is to be successful in college.
Tommy Corsa, win a state championship.
All right.
My name is Nick Riepel, and my goal is to win a state championship with my brothers.
My name is Chris Jameson, and to win states.
I'm Jack McNeil, and to win states.
My name is Mitch Kogheimer, and my goal is to win states.
My goal is Iman Babic, and I want to win states.
My name is Kai Adams, and my goal is to win states.
My name is Paul Emerson, and my goal is to win states.
Next, come on, we only got about 30 seconds.
My name is AJ Peterlin, and my goal is to win states.
My name is Jamil Bassett, and I'm here. I'm here so I won't get fined.
All right, did we get it? No, we didn't get you. Come on. Come on, so what? Yeah, go ahead.
My goal is to win states. Oh, Zvone.
All right. Come on, Coach.
Mirko, and I'm also here to win states.
All right, this is Integrity Radio, Mondays with Malta. This is a state-ranked soccer team! We'll be right back after this short break.